sorry ass DJ.
All right, so since nobody asked and I've never talked about sports on this channel, let's talk about sports on this channel because I deleted all my social medias and I have no void to scream into, so you're now my void. Congratulations. Okay, so I am a Tennessee Volunteers fan. I also like the West Virginia Mountaineers because I lived in West Virginia for a little while. I now live in Tennessee, so Tennessee is my main team. The Lady Volunteers lost to the Iowa Caitlin Clarks, and that's because they caught a lot of fouls on the West Virginia Mountaineers because the Caitlin Clarks are more profitable to go against the Angel Reeses. So that is that. Okay, now let's get into the game I just watched, which is Tennessee versus Purdue. And I know what everybody's going to think. I'm just going to go and blame Zach Edey. Like, okay, guys, look. Zach Edey scored a lot of points. They caught a lot of fouls on him. I mean, he trips over his own feet. They call a foul on Tennessee. But guys, we can't blame Zach Edey. Look, I met Zach Edey. Okay, yeah. I know it's surprising I met the guy. I shook his hand. I got called for a flagrant 2, but that's not the point. The point is, it's not his fault. He's just really tall, and when he falls really hard, and it looks like someone pushed him. And the refs suck, so they call fouls. So that's what happens. He's going to have a really hard time when he gets in the pros. Dalton Knecht is something special. I know he missed some crucial ones down the floor. That's going to happen. But all in all, dude was amazing. He kept Tennessee in this game. So if anybody wants to blame Dalton Knecht for a loss, just stop it. Because it's not his fault. Ziegler, not the best game. Still love the guy. Ziegler's great. He's had a great season. Great on defense. He's hit some clutch shots during the regular season. All right? Give Ziegler a pass. Josiah Jordan Jameson, Jordan Jameson, James. Pictures of Spider-Man. He was great. Adu. Let me talk about you, Adu, real quick. Right? Look, I know you like drafts. I also like drafts, right? So I'm not going to be too hard on you because we're draft bros, you know? Drafts are cool and they're weird. That's not what this video is about, though, dude. You miss some really close shots and you have some really crucial turnovers and it's like you appear like you're kind of on the brink of being good and you make some really weird mistakes and miss some really easy-looking shots. And then look, I can't say that I do any better because, for one, I'm only 6'2", and you're a lot taller, and you're a freaking college basketball player at Tennessee. So you're obviously a lot better than me, but I have this public platform to speak on. While slightly intoxicated, I'm going to speak on this public platform while slightly intoxicated because I deleted all my social medias. I need a void. I already said that. Okay. So Tennessee is out. Here's my problem. See, Purdue now is going to go against either Duke or NC State. I don't like Duke. I don't like NC State because I don't like North Carolina sports. And I have a very good and irrational reason for hating all of North Carolina. Not just North Carolina sports, the whole state. I have a good reason, and it's not rational. So, basically, I'm going to get a little too personal on this. My mom passed away from COVID-19 when she was in North Carolina, and when I went up there to visit her in the hospital, nobody in that state was wearing masks. And previously, my favorite teams in NBA and NFL were the Carolina Panthers and the freaking Charlotte Hornets, and they aren't anymore now. They are the Tennessee Titans, because I live in Tennessee, and the New York Knicks. Go Knicks. But Duke and NC State are both in North Carolina, so that means whoever wins that game, I have to root for Purdue. I have to root for the big guy that trips over his own feet and gets foul called on. I'm like, yeah, call that foul. He tripped on his feet. Someone tapped him on the arm. That's a flagrant. I don't think they called any flagrants in this game. I'm just overreacting because I'm a Tennessee fan. That's what we do. But here's the thing. Tennessee fans were used to being heartbroken, like all these expectations, and they come crashing down. But I will say, great job for making the Elite Eight. You did a really good job, and you were neck and neck with a number one seed team. I mean, really, I can't be too upset. I mean, Alabama made it further than you, and they weren't even the highest seed. But they're going to lose to UConn. Here's the thing. I don't see anybody beating UConn. UConn's just way too good. And right now I'm watching Texas and NC State in the women's division. And NC State, why are y'all good at both? But you know who else is good at both? UConn. But I don't see anybody beating South Carolina. South Carolina is just dominating in women's basketball. And UConn is dominating in men's basketball. And I would love to see another team win. As long as they're not a North Carolina team, I would love to see it, but I don't see it happening. So as far as the women go, looks like Texas is going to be out. So it's either UConn or South Carolina. Let's go for UConn because they're a lower seed. No real reason there. And for the men, let's say the words as a Tennessee fan that I don't ever say. Roll other leading detergent. Hold on, I can do this. Roll Clorox. I can't do that. Roll Tide. I don't like it. But you know what? SEC, baby, let's do it. So this has been Wally screaming into the void, slightly intoxicated. I'll see you sometime, probably, maybe. Bye.